Welcome back, everybody. So we're jumping back into Korea. Now, before I actually get started, I do need to point out that I was playing the game. I made it about maybe a half hour, 45 minutes into it, about 15 years of playtime. And then my cat jumped on my computer, hit the power button, turned off the computer. And the way I record things, if you lose power or it gets shut off like that, you lose the recording. So, yeah, I just lost a lot of time. But I'm going to go ahead and just pick it up from here because there's no way I can recover it. Just at all. I did just go ahead and throw out a bunch of town hall construction. And yes, that really did hurt. I actually took some time off afterwards to make my hand stop hurting. Though, that really didn't help. But as you can see, it's everywhere. And I did build a force limit for a mission so I can get people loyal, so I can keep going through my mission tree. I'm going to point out now, I'm probably not going to continue this game much further. The reason why is I'm already hitting the end point of the game, and there's not a whole lot for me to really try and accomplish. So it's one of those, and I didn't get to record last week, so I'm recording this at the same time I'm recording next week's Florence. So I'm going to have a lot more Florence stuff than maybe I'm going to have of Korea because of this, but yeah, I just don't see anything to really do at this point, if that helps at all. So I don't know exactly what I'm doing yet, but for right now, I'm just kind of playing it by ear. Let's see here. I did all these. So I'm trying to reform the civil registration. So I can wait until hitting 85. I'm almost there for that. I'm not going to hit absolutism 50 anytime soon. Alright, take my tax modifier. I don't care. I'm going to give him, though I don't want to give it to him, I'm going to give him the land rights. Oh, where is it? Do you not have land rights? I thought you had land rights. Then what's it telling me to do here? Granted the privileged land rights to all available estates. They all have to be loyal, and I need to have to hover 150 government reform progress. I should have that. I really should have that. So now I can use whatever that is. Governing cost, tax modifier, who cares? Friendly movement speed, that's useful to move my army around, but I mean, I'm not exactly having that problem. Production efficiency, maybe, but for 100 power? No. Please don't bark, Doug. There's no reason for you to be barking at me. So I already granted them all the land rights, so what's the issue? Now I have rebels somewhere. Oh, and I did attack the Burning Empire. So it was not a very good war. It was them and Majapahit, and Majapahit I out-navy, and these guys just got swarmed by me and my vassals. They did not have anything. They couldn't do anything. So, yeah. I'm just trying to figure this out. So, absolutism, or grant the land rights to all available estates. Well, oh, he does have land rights right here. I just was... Hey! Give me a moment. I'm going to have to go figure out what my dog is doing. Let's... Because I don't want to have this one. Let's flip to that. So I can do that. It'll give me dev cost reduction for the rest of the game. And I'll need to figure out that. So give me a second while I figure out what's wrong with the dog. Be right back. Okay, no idea. No idea what that was about. I mean, her leg is moving, by the way. I know I haven't really talked about that in a while. She's still not walking, but she's starting to have some leg movement, so, you know, it's always nice seeing some improvement. Base production 12. Oh, so I have to get the production up. Okay, there's the production. Delegate Zongdu. What is that? This? I have to do this. Just period. I have to do this. Fine. If I have to do that one, I guess I have to do that one. Now I need to fortify the coast. What? Oh, okay. Whatever. Meritocracy go down? No, I really don't want that. I did... I was trying to bump it, but... So I think I don't need this stuff anymore. I need to get my mandate up again. I need to fortify the coast. Whatever Pure Land requires. Oh, who cares? And does this require anything of any importance? No, not really. I'll take the cash. You don't say, Emily. You don't say. Less than 1%. Oh, okay, so I have to revoke it anyway. So let's get a revoking. And land rights, you don't need those. Yeah, I'm sure you're disloyal now. Decrease your tariffs. I don't even know how to keep you loyal anymore. You're just not doing it, huh? You're Crown Colony, but you're so not chill at all. Yeah, I don't care what Brunei thinks. The problem is I still need those, no, I don't. I can revoke that too. Let's go through here and revoke all of that. Because I don't need them to be happy with me. Oh, and that's right. Let's, is it really worth flipping back? I mean, Age of Revolutions is still really nice. But that examination system helps too. And I'm wanting you to be a Crown Colony. I don't know why you're not called SoCal. Apparently you're called Baloka? Balaka? Is that a... It is! I thought it was all his. Oh, well, I made him a lot larger than he needs to be. That's fine. Either way. Just slowly waiting for my mandate to keep getting back up there. And which is this one? I'm looking for the one that gives me mandate growth. Yeah, right there. Proclaim dynastic name. Is there more to build? Apparently. So let's build it. Let me pause it so I can build faster. And I am well aware that this is inefficient. I am well aware that cathedrals or great temples, what do you want to call them, really aren't worth the time. But when you're at this point, it really doesn't matter. Where did they spawn? They spawn over here again? They did! Off you go. Let's go with better artillery damage. And for me to get you, I have to have a fleet larger than 500 and more heavy ships than anybody else in the world. I can do that, but it's gonna be hugely expensive. But I could do it. In theory, I could do it. So who am I sharing all this money with? Chagatai? Why is Chagatai having so much money in mine? You really shouldn't be having that much. So... Okay, I'm collecting there. Transferring. Is that really my... That is my primary node, isn't it? Let's upgrade you. Move my trade over there. Upgrade you as well. And here, I should be able to upgrade at least once. Go. How much do I control here? Half? Only half? Alright. Could have swore it would be more, but fine. Oh, I'm out of money. That would explain why I can't click the button. But I have another merchant, so let's have you transferring. And you transferring. I will absolutely lose meritocracy for that. So I'm at 80% here now. Still need to build my ships, but that definitely helps. I mean, it can't be from pulling there. It's got to be from pulling up here. And I don't really control anything up here. That's all them, isn't it? No, this is me. No, that's Oirat. Okay. Either way, let's build some stock exchanges. Because, hey, why not? It should spike my money. Yeah. It helps when you're actually paying attention to that, huh? Alright, that should be enough for me to not really pay attention to it anymore. This I want to be transferring over. You're also shoving it over here, which then gets shoved up here and then over here, but not in any kind of real efficient way, though. Let's have you just transfer. And you transfer. No? Fine, you can collect, and if you're collecting, you're better off. It does build up over time, but it's not enough. I don't really control enough here to do anything with it. And then there's nobody here. Let's have you transfer... Oh, there is somebody there. Have you transfer. So you're transferring to Nippon. I want you to, yeah, flow here. So I need to control more in this node. Then there's you. That'll get me to what? $67? Really? It doesn't get me higher? Whatever. Delete you. Give me 100 light ships. Need 2,000 ducats? Okay. I do believe you fail to appreciate just how much I will absolutely sink into this. When I want cannon power, I get cannon power. I mean, I kind of need the force limit. I know, it's naval force limit, who cares? But having the naval hegemon is really nice. Liberty Desire and subjects, blockade efficiency is completely irrelevant. More sailors, who cares? But that fire artillery damage from back row You just start melting people. So I think Bengal fell to the revolution. Because I can see it down there. I don't know who it is, but I think it might be Bengal. Yeah, it was Bengal. So I lost my ally, who's right on my border. That would be funny. Force him to become a tributary. I mean, the twisted thing is I actually have the capability of doing so. He's not exactly that strong. I mean, I don't have any vassals. I'm just not replacing the idea. I'll take the loans. The loans are bad, but I'll still take the loans. Please don't start barking again. Oh good, the corruption's going away. Emily, please stop. She heard somebody outside. Probably a kid playing, and well, she can't have that. Not without her approval. Go to Beijing. Let's see how much that increases my control over Beijing. 81 to 87. Alright. Because I don't want any of the income leaking out. So. No. You. Do that. Yes, it's going to take a long time, I think, but I think that's still worth it. Yeah, it's going to take about a decade. Should be fine, though. Dog. Dog! Stop. The other option is to send them down to Malacca. But I don't have a... Do I still have them. Yeah, I still have one there. I just have no power there. So I guess what I could do is I could keep this guy down here collecting the nothing in trade. But once I have somebody there, really pulling in the trade power there. So I don't think I had many benefit from this guy actually being up here, though, now that I think about it. Either way, I'll move him down there later. Cool. More meritocracy. That's what I'm looking for. I need to fortify the coast. I need to complete trade ideas or have Diplo 6. Generate 10 per month or set focus to diplomatic. I have 9 provinces with... Oh, good lord. So I need 8 of you. I'm gonna build them all. Because they have to be 8 of them, but they have to be 20 development. So let's just do that. And then, where was it? Devastation. So where do I have so much devastation? Here! Because I couldn't stop him. Okay. Well, it's more like I didn't try and stop him. I didn't have anything over here to fight Malacca. Or Majapahit, that's it. That's who I was thinking of. Then I have this stuff over here. That's Spain. I don't care about Spain. That's also Spain. Do I still have any devastation? I shouldn't. Okay. So I need to... I still have... Where? Where is this supposed devastation? Is it over here? It's over here, isn't it? Happy. And then I need to be making 10. So hire him. That good? We good? No? I still have one province with devastation somewhere. Where? I don't... I legitimately don't know where this province is supposed to be. These? No, these are my vassals. Okay. This isn't me. Oh, come on. Yeah, this isn't fun. Oh, right here. I completely didn't even think. Oh, maybe I should click on it. Maybe it'll tell me where. Mandate is 80 for owned provinces with paper that have 10 development production and a workshop or counting house. Alright, well... let's build them there anyway. Do that. And then the rest of it's 10 development. Which might just fix on its own. And then 80 mandate, so... okay. Oh, great, I'll get printing press. Cool. I'm so glad it's going to help me catch up by giving me the printing press institution. So I need 5 tributary subjects that have less than 10 liberty desire and at least 120 opinion of us. Okay, so let's go to Bhutan. Okay, let's see here. Bhutan. Improve relations. Brunei. Improve relations. Annam, let's improve relations. Khmer. And... well, I already have Khmer, but still. Lanfang. I'll pull back from Khmer. And then what was the other one? Manfuang. Oh, you love me. You're fine. And then I just gotta get their loyalty down. Their liberty desire. Is that... I think that's a little too early. Is there anything I really need? Not really. I mean, mandate growth? But no. No. I don't think court ideas is fine unless it's like the first idea you take and you're the emperor of the HRE. Or Christian. That actually might be my other game. I might do Austria, just playing with court ideas, because I have a feeling court ideas are underappreciated, but I would have to actually play it to prove it and test it. Test my theories. So if I'm gonna have an opinion, I might as well test it out and see if I'm correct. Look, I can actually seize land. I'll definitely seize land from you guys if you're going to let me do it. And this requires harmony at least of 90%. Well, I'm sure that'll fix itself eventually, right? Monument of Confucius by 1? I don't even know where the Monument of Confucius is. So let's go look. I'm really glad that I went ahead and got rid of all my vassals so I can get cheaper vassal integrations. Okay, let's... I didn't even realize you had a devastation reduction. Let's get that built up. That's in the region, but having global devastation reduction as China, yeah, I have a feeling that's pretty important. Oh, cool. What was it again? Proclaimed dynastic name? Sure. I don't care. Why not? Where? You say I have a mission done. Where? Oh, the Silk Road? Okay. And let's throw bodies as mortar. So I can lose progress but gain mandate and stability. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm assuming this last mission down here doesn't actually require you to stay Confucian. So you don't have to have the harmony, but at the same time... Maybe? I don't know. So you're now up to that point. Let's... Brunei, you're loyal. You're loyal. Khmer's loyal. Lunfeng's loyal. You're all loyal. I mean, I don't have any tributaries. Have less than 10% liberty desire and at least 120 opinion of us. And I apparently need to have 4 allies with 70 trust and a high opinion of me. Oh yeah, fine. Let's just... Why not? So I'm up to 3. I don't know why it's only 3. Like, all of these guys have less than 10% liberty desire. Every single one of them. I'll take the mandate. I'm not fighting anybody. I can wait for my army tradition to recover. And I kind of outnumber everyone by a massive amount. Yeah, I really don't know what its issue is. Less than 100 liberty, less than 10% liberty desire, and at least 120 opinion of us. Or I have to have 4 allies. Come on, what is the issue then? I'm paying so much for nothing. I'm getting no benefit out of this. Come on. I mean, it's great knowing that these guys have this much money. That's just a lot of money. I mean, Brunei has 13,000 ducats just sitting around. And that's after they keep paying me. But, like, I don't understand what the hang-up is. Let's go through and just send royal marriage requests, I guess. Yeah, it's still 3. Let's try and increase you guys, I guess. Even though I shouldn't have to. So what is your problem with me, Palembang? You have the wrong kind of government. You're right. I can roll marry you. Palembang, let's just influence you if we can. Oh, I have loans to repay. You are right. I do have loans to repay. Thank you for reminding me. Influence nation. And then send you a gift. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. I wasn't thinking. Alright, well, it's just more time waiting. It's not the end of the world. I know I say everything's just not the end of the world, but I think this actually is just... It's not the end of the world. Okay. Give me the money. Let's split you in half, and let's have you go protect trade in Malacca. The other one, I want you to protect trade in Beijing. No, I'd rather you protect trade in Moluccas. Off you go. I have no idea how much trade power you're going to give me, but hopefully it's a lot. Not great, but not terrible. So where am I at in terms of... I'm at 480. So I need more ships, and I need more heavy ships. So how many heavy ships are we talking about here? Great Britain has 116. I have like 0. Fantastic. Yeah, so let's delete you. 100 heavy ships. Yeah, I know it's going to cost me a lot. Do it anyway. I still think I will be fine in terms of economy. Though I'm going to lose my English alliance. Okay. But I'll be able to delete you, and you, and you, just to give myself a little bit more room. What? So do I want 100 power for the Jesuits to arrive and not be able to convert them for 20 years? Or do I just want the 50 admin power? Gee, I wonder which one I would rather have. Not having to deal with Jesuits or dealing with Jesuits for a little bit of bonus. Really hard to figure that one out, huh? Okay, got a guy there, got a guy there. Let's have you transfer trade. So it's not getting pulled into here, but it's bouncing back into the old world as opposed to going to Malacca. Still have so many other stuff I can core now. Nothing of importance, but got stuff I can core now. What's up, everybody? So again, I'm kind of bad at maintaining my timing with the clock, so I'm going to use this as a general thank you for watching, because, well, it kind of sucks just to have the video end without any kind of word from me. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys are enjoying what I'm doing so far, like and subscribe, because I will be continuing this game. I'm having a lot of fun. But have a great day.